Hello everyone, Krydax here, and welcome back to Nomifactory, where we are doing all sorts of stuff. We can fly, and look at how lit up the whole place is because of our feral flare lantern. Wonderful. So that's really handy. We are working towards blast furnacing, and we got a lot of the way there in the last episode. I believe we got the bronze foil mostly done. Finish that up. And then we need the tin alloy, and then that will get us our cupronickel coils, which are the important part. And then we'll need a bunch of invar. And I think I will probably need more invar. I'm gonna grab some. It's 2 iron to 1 nickel, is that right? And we'll just override this. Okay. Now we've got our tin alloy. 4464. And then we throw that over in here, and if all goes according to plan, yes, cupronickel coils are being created. Thing of beauty. Put the rest of the foil in, and that should be good to go. We'll see if we were one short. Guess we'll find out. Now, I also was looking into the MV circuits, because that's a big deal, that we're going to need a bunch of things. Let me get all this smelted as well. And we're going to need what's called, well, I call it ASGA, which is the gallium arsenic dust, arsenide dust, and you need both of those things, which do not come easy. The gallium, I was just looking through this, easiest way to get it is sphalerite ore, and you crush it, and then you thermal centrifuge it, and that gets you 1/3 of a gallium dust per sphalerite. And then the arsenic, easiest way to get it is realgar, and realgar comes from just realgar ore, so we'll go mining for that. And then you have a couple options. You can So the sifting machine gets you the gemstones, basically. And is that better than just turning it into the dust? Because each one of the regular gemstones is 1 dust. The flawless makes 2 dust, and the exquisite makes 4 dust. And then the purified pile of realgar dust you can just wash into the regular dust. So that's half a dust, that's 0.85 together. If we're at the LV tier, I'm not counting the extra percentages. That's another 0.2, and that's another 0.12. So it's like 1.2-ish realgar instead of 1. But the sifting machine is slow, so I don't think that's worth it. We'll just crush it straight into the dust and then centrifuge from there. So, do that. Let's actually see if we can go find some realgar. Yeah. Better tier sifting machines get a lot more powerful. Yeah, having some antimony might be nice. I don't think I'm gonna need a ton. Oh, right, I can't search. Realgar. Okay, so there's not a ton of realgar. It's not just all over the place. You can buy it, but it's quite expensive. That's 7 nickels, 35 coins for a half stack. Yeah, the soldering alloy. In my last run, I gave up on soldering alloy because I just thought to myself, and I looked through, every place that soldering alloy is used, you can just use tin instead as a liquid. You can just use liquid tin twice as much. So I figure why not just use tin? Yeah, exactly. Tin is free with the deep mob evolution, so that's what I kind of came to the conclusion of. So the other option for arsenic was cobaltite. The problem is we need an MV electrolyzer for that. And so that won't actually work to start out. So I guess we do need real gar. So where was that? It was southeast quite a bit. I should probably start above ground for this. So let's see again where things are. Oh, okay. So it's basically straight down from here. I don't know what kind of vein does it spawn in. A copper tin vein. Oh, that's nice. We need those other things anyway. Cassiterite. Zeolite is super useless. It's very annoying. But the chalcopyrite's nice. So I guess we'll focus on the top 4 layers of the vein. Okay. So we'll go just make a hole. Probably should gather more. I didn't know you could mine sand with a drill. That's handy. Super handy. Oh look, I think we found our vein. Yep. Looks like I've already done some mining of it. So time to get more real gar. And each real gar is half of a... Was it arsenic, I think? Excuse me. I deleted the real gar from this vein. Nice. Good job. Good job, Krydax. The good news is we don't need an absurd amount, but shouldn't have deleted it. There are some things that are fine to delete, but real gar was not one of them. Most of the other gems are, like the garnet, you really don't need for anything. Like, technically there are some uses, but it's just not really a thing. Alright. How much we got? Oh, I forgot batteries. 21. That's not very much. And we are out of power. Let's head back home. And then the real gar we can double, so we will do that. Copper pyrite, we might as well. Tin. Siderite. Zeolite, I'm pretty sure is like one of the most useless things of all time. Calcium's useless, silicon's useless. I mean, I think calcium you need for certain things, but I definitely don't need it. Now, we get free silicon, and the zeolite dust itself electrolyzes into things that are already free. Like, we already get all of that from clay dust. So zeolite, I'm pretty sure I'm safe to just delete. So I will. And diatomite, or diatomite, can get you sapphire, and then iron and sapphire, so that's not super useful either. Pretty sure there are other ways to get sapphires. But I guess we'll keep that one. And then the garnet sand. Freaking, we're gonna have so much garnet. If we ever need all of it for these things. I mean, the Uvarovite can be turned into chrome dust, which is useful. So I guess, I mean, you need a ton of it for each chrome, but it's something. Oh, maybe I didn't delete the real gar ore. We have a decent amount. Didn't see that. And then this redstone now can be doubled, now that I have the ore washing, the quick washing set up. And so each stack of redstone ore will be 10 stacks of redstone dust. That's pretty great. Oh, the music stopped again. Why did the music stop? I don't know why it keeps stopping on its own. Okay, so charge up the drill. Where'd the other battery go? Question mark, question mark, question mark. Did I leave it somewhere on accident? Hello, Mr. Battery. Why have you forsaken me? Weird. No idea where it got off to. Well, Dave was right. I did have the wrong number of tin alloy. Good job, Dave. Let's extract that. Plop it in the assembler, and go. And bingo. Okay, so that's done. That'll be enough for our double blast furnace. Apparently we got the... Yeah, here it talks about making the glowstone dust, or you can just get it from the nether. We did the nether option. Okay, so the blast furnace, we're gonna need all this crap. Lots of crap. I still want to know where that battery went. Where did I put it? Clearly it got deposited into another inventory, but I don't have it. Somehow I lost it. Sad. Curious case of the missing battery. Well. Yeah, I had two. I made an extra one when I made the chainsaw. But it's gone. Oh, whatever. Yeah, I would have thought it would have been in one of these, maybe, but let's see. Okay, well, that's fine. We don't really need a ton of batteries right now anyway. Let's get rid of our mob loot and a coin and spore. Crash the sandstone slabs. Terminal away. So, we need a bunch of LV machine holes. And let's make sure we have enough. We need some wrought iron and tin cables for that as well. I'm going to continue the tinification of all the wire. And then we will need some wrought iron plates for those LV holes. I'm just going to go ahead and make 16. Bam. So that should be enough. And then Invar, we're going to need, this is going to be hard. It's kind of hard to calculate, especially visually. Thankfully, I'm decent at visualization, but... So we're going to share the input bus, the output bus, and the fluid input bus. And we might as well have a fluid output bus. Hatch, whatever it's called. So we're going to be sharing those 4 blocks, which means there will only be 2 shared Invar casings. I will have all of the blocks they say here. You also have to realize if you're using a different number of hatches or buses or blocks, then you have to change some of these numbers, because these numbers only apply if you have exactly these hatches. So the amount of Invar you need on top of all these hatches is 9. And we will be sharing 2 of that 9. So that means we should only need 16, I think, heat-proof Invar machine casings, plus 2 more as the ingredient for the blast furnaces. So I need 18 of these. 18 of these means 9 of the frame boxes. 9 of the frame boxes, which is really 10, means 40 Invar rods. Which is 20 ingots in the lathe. And then 9 craftings times 6 plates is 54. And I use Invar plates for other things, so I'll just make a full stack. And I want to say that will be pretty good. Did I just put my wrench in there? I did. Honestly, I'm kind of tired of not having a pickaxe. I prefer pickaxes for getting around the base, and then I just pull out the drill when I need to do some mining. I'll just make that. And the reason I like that is you can warp around with it. You can't warp around with the drill because it brings up the little menu, which I guess the chainsaw doesn't have a menu, but the drill does. And I will just leave the drill in there. Yeah, exactly. Too many EBFs is not a problem that we will have. But having a double should mean I can go a while without having to upgrade. Before I only had a single, and then I upgraded to a quadruple. But I think the sweet spot's probably just starting with double. Okay, so the Invar needs to get done. Let's make all the hatches. So here we will hit A. Okay, so I'm gonna need 4 of these. Oh, the coils. I forgot about these things. They're annoying. Okay, I will actually make more than I need of these because they're annoying to make. So we need fine steel wire and magnetic rods. I guess that's not too bad. 2 steel wire each. Or 2 steel turned into wire each. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8? 8's probably enough. We'll make 12. Okay, and then we need fine wire from that. So we'll take the pin out. Fine steel wire. This has to be the only time you ever need fine steel wire, surely. Okay, so fine steel wire. We already have rods. All we need. Oh. Oh wait, that's tin wire. What? Heck? Oh, screwed something up. Just get rid of that for now. Steel wire is, yep, only used in this exact recipe and this exact recipe only. And the assembler needs to be turned on to 1. And that's it. That should pop out some coils. Okay. Output buses are just holes with chests. Input bus. Hold on. I think I did the invar math wrong, now that I'm thinking about it. Because we're sharing all the pieces here. We are only sharing 2, but then the rest of the... I need to count up the rest of these. Because the buses are in different places, so I feel like that might change the math. Maybe I'm wrong. So they have their own muffler, maintenance, and energy. So 4 of them are individual. So that leaves 2 and 6. That's 8 individual. 4, so 2, 6. So there's only 8 individuals. They're going to be sharing all this. And that's going to be buses and hatches. And 2 regular invars. How is that 9? What am I missing? Oh, it's not actually 6, it's only 5. That's the controller. So it's only 5 and 2. So it's only 7 each plus 2 shared, which is only 16. I actually overcounted. Not that it matters. Are you done yet? Not quite. Once that's done, we'll turn it back to 1. Throw the 10 back in there. Wait, I counted 16 each time? I thought I counted 18. Didn't I count 18? Oh, because of the blast furnace. You're right, you're right. Well, it's good to know that both methods work. We got to the same answer 2 ways. That means it must be the right answer. Yes. Okay, we got the buses. Let's get the hatches. Output, hatch, done. Input, hatch, done. Muffler hatch. Oh, that's annoying. Wait, that's an MV muffler hatch. We don't need an MV muffler hatch. I don't know how that happened. Need some more tin rotors. Did we make a rotor mold? Did I put my mold? Yeah. So the tin goes that way. And then 4 tin per rotor. Let's just make 16. Okay. And then maintenance hatches require literally everything. Kind of annoying. I guess we'll make another. Just have, and then what else did they need? The mallet. And we can make 2 maintenance hatches. Don't know what. Oh, is that just the sound of using one of those things, I guess? Okay, maintenance hatches, check. The energy hatches should be just about done. Oh, the coils, I mean. Coils go in the weird box. Okay, need 4 of you. Done, and then finally the muffler hatches. Need these. Bam. Okay, okay. Almost there. Then finally we need the heat-proof Invar machine casings. Oh, I need the bronze. Okay. 2, 3, 4, 5. And we need these. 18. And we need these 2. Needs 6 furnaces. And 6 of my circuits. How many circuits are gone? We're down to 20. Wow. Yikes. But hey, we have everything we need. Boom, boom, boom. Blast furnace fun. So it walks through kind of how to make blast furnaces. It talks about power. Let's see. Melting aluminum requires MV power. The LV energy hatches, really all energy hatches, pull in up to 2 amps, which is nice. So 2 LVs essentially creates MV because it's 4 amps of LV. Yeah, it talks about how you can arrange them, and that's all a thing. But yeah, there you go. I will put this. Where will I put this? Maybe right here. I don't know. Doesn't matter. Over here. Seems like a fine spot for now. Okay, so that one's there. Then you have the shared square. It's here. Output on the bottom. Got their input on the top. You know, okay, I don't love this because you can't get to the... Like, if I need to take things out of the bus... So this one I'll be able to get to from the top. Which is not... Like, if I have a chest in front of it, you can't actually click on it. But yeah. Oh, yeah, coils. That's what goes in the middle. Right. Whoops. You know, just building... Where are they? Where did I put them? Uh-oh. There they are. Okay. Coils go on the second layer. Like so. So, again, we could sneak, right click. It only work if your hands are empty. Yeah, there you go. And it kind of shows you the diagram. What it looks like. Then makes it really hard to see. But it's fine. Bam. Okay, there we go. Then we will put the input bus up here. Energy we will have on the bottom outer edge. Is that right? No, we'll put it here. And I can just have a straight line of power underneath. This one, these two will be a shared block. We'll put maintenance on the side. I'm pretty sure the top only option is that one, right? Yeah. Top middle has to be the muffler, can't go anywhere else. I'm still doing a stupid. We need the layer of Invar on the top. And then the fluid. Fluid in will be... I'll actually put it on the bottom because we can do that under the floor. And we're not going to really have a fluid output. Yeah, we forgot the bottom middle. I always forget the bottom middle. The square. And I did something wrong. Oh. Mufflers. Forgot the mufflers. What's really funny is there's enough space to stand inside of here, and oftentimes I've accidentally teleported inside of it. Which is funny. Okay, this should do it. That finishes that one, and... ta-da! Double blast furnace. So now we need to power this stupid thing, and it requires 8 amps of power. It's a lot, so I will need, let's see. Can I have red alloy? Yeah. Yeah, the maintenance is annoying. Later on you can make it so that you don't have to do maintenance to start, but for now we do. I'll need 4 8X's, which is 8 4X's. Oh no, we only need 1 of them. Oops. It's the 10 that we need 4X's. Spaghetti. There we go. Okay. 8x tin wire turned into cable. 8x red alloy turned into cable. That turns into the LV energy converter 8 amp. What I want. And then we will dive down underneath this, set up our power. I guess we need that square to be open for fluids. This. And I'll need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 wire. This. That'll be the wiring. Probably a better way to do that. But swap the fluid into the middle. Oh, you know what? That's brilliant. They use your genius. Forgot you could do that. Kind of counterintuitive, but it totally works. Oh, yeah, there we go. Okay, and then the wire will be there. Okay, that's better. Then I only need 5 wires along there. And that. Okay, so we need 5 8x conductive irons. Which, do I even have more conductive iron stuff? I'm literally out in my inventory. I don't have any stored in there, and it doesn't look like we have any wires ready to go. We need to wire mill some. And then we can chuck a... Oop. So that's the accidental teleportation. Chuck some crates here and here. And then we need to maintenize, which is kind of annoying. You have to hold all of the all of the tools in your inventory, and then it will... Where'd my crowbar go? Oh, it's... I feel like I'm missing one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm missing a lot. What are we missing? A hard hammer. Oh, I forgot hard hammer. But I guess there's not 9 things. I thought there was 9 things. It looks like there's only 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I generally don't carry a hard hammer. Okay, maintenance, maintenance. That should do it. And that works for, like, I forget. I think it says here how many hours it works for not needing maintenance. Say. It says somewhere in one of the quests. I forget which one. Probably this one. Maintenance. 48 hours. Real hours. So eventually you will need to do a couple pieces of maintenance. But it does not happen frequently. I'm guessing real Greg Tech is far less forgiving about that. Look at that, we got a rainbow coin. I definitely can spend more. We have a lot. I think all the mining I did in between episodes, like 2 episodes ago, was helpful. It wasn't necessary to do that much. I could have bought a lot of what I've used so far. But now I really should just buy other things because we have so much. Okay, so maintenance is done. Put the hard hammer back. And then put all these things away. Wrench goes up. Cutters go left. Crowbar down. Mallet. Yes, we'll put right. I don't know. I can also probably upgrade more pouches. You can get up to 9 slots. Tool belt. You just need a lot of levels to upgrade. And what did we need? Wire mill? Yeah. Need 5 8Xs. Goes back in there for now. And we can... I keep forgetting, I could just, Wait, what? Oh. I guess if you're holding torches, it doesn't teleport you. Control right click places a torch because I'm holding a pickaxe. Huh. Interesting. Attach these bad boys. Bam. And then we need some more of these energy conduits. Although, I'm realizing these don't carry enough power. These max out at 512. Which is... I guess I needed 2 separate 4 amp converters. Or did someone... I forget. Can these... It's only the output that is limited, but the drawing in to the system is limited, but the pushing out is unlimited? I can't remember how that works. And are we out of those? Pretty much. Need some more conductive iron wire. Good thing we have a lot. The output is limited as well. Take that, and then some of the conduit binder. I will not do the math. Did I miscount the steel wire, I guess, originally? Well. Okay, the in and out are both limited based on what you attach. Now the other question is, the power converter has 5 faces that I can input into. Can I just attach multiple faces? Can I do this? And that will essentially be twice as much. I guess we'll find out when we turn on both at the same time. Yeah, I mean, it feels like it should work. Okay, so now I think we are 100% good to go. They have power, they've done maintenance, they need programmed circuits. And we already have one of those, but I will need one more. These ones don't have freebie programmed circuits. And I want to say, so the first thing we're going to make is probably aluminum, just because it's cool. But we're going to want energetic alloy and vibrant alloy are the other main things. So the nitrogen is 2, the non-nitrogen is 1. So we'll set them to 1. Put you sneak click. And each. Oh, I'm a dummy. We didn't need 2. It just goes in the input bus. Never mind. We only needed 1. And now, if all goes according to plan, I should be able to grab some aluminum dust and bada bing, bada boom. Now, I don't provide that much power constantly, but like these should drain out because I have 2 of these. So theoretically, I can provide that much power. And also the recipe for aluminum is what? It's almost a full MV. So we'll find out pretty quick if the 2 faces of the power converter works. It's working! It's working! And check the back for the EU. Looks like we're good. One of them, maybe? Did it already use up everything? No? No, it doesn't seem like it's working right. Okay, well those ran out. That could be why. Oh gosh. My soft hammer. You stop. Still don't have enough power. Eesh. Okay, well the good news is we have what we need to be able to get the lapidary, numismatic, dynamo stuff, so we will do that. I don't even need aluminum. I just wanted to make aluminum because it felt good. What we really need is the vibrant alloy ingots, and those are... I'm gonna need some ender pearls and energetic alloy. Energiloy. Glowstone, redstone. Okay. Now this one I do need gold dust specifically. Not just, oh, I guess I've never held a stack of gold before. Sweet. So we'll smush up the gold, and then we have the redstone. Speaking of redstone, let's quick wash this. And that'll be plenty of redstone for a while. And then the glowstone, did I put it in here? Did I put it? No idea what I did with my glowstone. But for real, where did I put it? Oh, it is in here. Wow, I'm just... What is that? Okay, we need half a stack each. Red and glow. I'm just starting out making a stack. And then that is LV, so I don't have to worry about that. Put in the gold dust. And we've got Goldschlager. Make the metals. Trying to do 50 things at once. Always a rough time. It's a mistake. And yeah, there we go. Energetic alloy. That's the gold. Okay, so I probably want to turn this off. Wow, it's almost done. This is only 4 EU, so I'm not really... that's 16, though. It'll go fairly quick. It'll still take a few minutes, though. Yeah, we just need to be able to run... So what do we make? We make 240 each, 480. Okay, so we should, if nothing else is running, we should be able to power one of my EBFs. Because one blast furnace is exactly 120, making the energetic alloy. No, that should be fine. Wait, I don't make the energetic alloy. Sorry, we just go straight to the ender pearl dust. Although I think I need some energetic alloy to make... Hold on. Numismatic. This is what we're making. We need 2 plates of vibraloy and 2 gears, which means 8 more. So 10 vibraloy ingots. But then we also need the energized bimetal, which is 8 energetic alloy. So we do need 8 turned into bars. That should work fine. And then the other ones, we need some ender pearls. I'm a bit worried we do not have enough ender pearls. I think we can buy ender pearls. Am I making that up? Seems I am making that up. So... I think what I'm remembering I did... Yeah, I think I know it. So I need some extraterrestrial matter. And then we can use... I need one of these data models. I need the Enderman, or the Shulker, or the Wither. I don't have another star, though. Or the Ender Dragon. We definitely don't have. Okay, so that means I need 8... Oh yeah, the diamonds. That's what it was. Thank you. Okay, I'm like, I know there was a way that I got some ender pearls. What was that made in, though? Alloy smelter? Okay. Yeah, okay. I'm not crazy. You can make a decent amount the other way too, though, but this is a lot cheaper. But we could run the Enderman model essentially to get extraterrestrial matter, and then by getting extraterrestrial matter, we could combine that with emeralds, snowballs, and slime balls to get ender pearls. But then you need emeralds, and those also aren't cheap at this stage of the game. So yeah, I don't think that's how I did it. I do need more pulsating dust, unfortunately. think we made all of our granite go bye-bye. Throw this in there. Oh, we don't want to spend electrolyzer power right now. This guy is getting there. Gimme. Shortstop that. Oh, I had a bunch left over. I was gonna say, I didn't feel like we had made the full 2 stacks, but I didn't question it. Okay, we have plenty of pulsating dust. Alright, easy ender pearls, baby. And this has made 5 of the ingots. It's out of power, of course. Chill for a minute. Made a lot of invar. That's kind of awesome. Though I don't have room for all of it. I guess we do. These chests are larger than they look. Okay. So, into pearls. And then these get smooshed into deuced. Like it's a 20-second recipe as well. Oh, no, that's still doing the uraninite. That's fine. So that'll get us enough ender pearl dust. We said we needed 10, I think. Still a few more, and then let's start working on the gears. We need 2 iron gears and 4 grains of infinity. Let's take a stack of iron. And we'll bring over the gear mold. And that'll be 16 regular iron gears. Almost done with the uraninite. A few more ender pearls. Yes, and then we will have the numismatic power. And just trying to think through what we need for another dynamo. We need the gold and silver rods, we need redstone, we need red alloy plates. I think we have all that. Wait for this to finish. Ender pearls go fast. Done. And then those get... We need the mixer? I think we need the mixer. So 10. Vibrant energetic alloy makes us vibrant alloy dust. And then this will also allow us to make the next tier of conduit. Nope, I lied. Energetic alloy is the next tier. We can just skip to vibrant alloy. Skip ahead, and then we have... What is that? That's a lot. That is. So this is enough for 4 amps of LV or 1 amp of MV. This one's enough for 16 amps of LV, or 4 amps of MV. And this one is enough for 16 amps of MV. So that's probably what I'll try to use mostly. Yeah, and the MV superconductor is energetic alloy. But if you have infinite ender pearls, you might as well just make vibrant alloy, because that's the HV superconductor. I think. Yeah. And really, the only cost that vibrant alloy has beyond... It takes 30 seconds. Once we get the infinite ender pearls going, I guess it's a little slower in the blast furnace, and you have to mix one extra step, but that works fine. And yeah, the end steel conduits are again quadrupled, and these only take let's see, end steel, where are you? You alloy smelt dark steel with end stone. You do need an MV alloy smelter. And you need infinite obsidian. That's the problem with this version, is you have to get HV before you can get infinite obsidian. And end stone is easy to make a decent amount of from this. You don't need obsidian? Void crystals? Oh, that's right, that's right. You can use these void crystal thingies, which are the atomic reconstructions of coal. And coal you can get... this is the rabbit trail. This is the rabbit trail you go down playing this game. It's ridiculous. Yeah, we'll probably do end steel as soon as we can. And that's the EV superconductor. And you don't need a blast furnace at all. You do need a lot of alloy smelter time, though. Between the steel, the dark steel, and then the end steel, that's 3 alloy smelts in a row. But regardless, what were we doing? Yeah, we have things to do. Uranite goes in here. Let's see. We have more ender pearls, not that we need a bunch more right now. Gears, the gears, and the bimetal, called infinity grains, bimetal gears. Yeah, when is the atomic reconstructor? That's a good question. For that, we need the MV emitter. Aluminum casing is easy because I already have a black quartz. Otherwise, you need an MV electrolyzer. The emerald lens is a lathe. Exquisite emerald, which we can get by sifting emerald ore. MV emitter just needs the same thing plus MV circuits. So we're not too far away. MV circuits are kind of, they're approaching. We definitely don't have them yet, though. Need 2 more grains of infinity. There we go. And then I need to turn you back on. You remember it being far worse. Yeah, it's not too bad. Janie, I never got there. I didn't get far enough to need a ton of grains of infinity. I'm sure I will eventually, but I didn't get that far last time. I think I made 2 trips total to go get Grains of Infinity, and that was it. Because I think this is the only thing you need it for, right? For like a really long time. I guess there's a couple machine chassis things. I mean, I'm sure later you need more, but at least at the stage I had gotten to, this was really the only thing I needed it for. Okay, so we've got our 8, and now we need to put... Vibrant alloy dust. Oh, this feels so good to use the blast furnace. Ha 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 ha. If I turn that on, we really start losing the power. But it does run okay, since nothing else is running. But yeah, it won't. Let it finish one, and then I'll stop it. Okay, so that's going to take a couple minutes. But we will get our 2 energetic bimetal gears. Energized bimetal gear. And then we will need 2 vibrant alloys flattened. Hey, we got a quest. Okay, it's walking through how to make energetic alloy. Vibrant alloy. And here's the numismatic power that we're going for. Main source of power through the mid-game of the pack. And we are getting there. Oh, that even somehow connected us to the quest of traveling around in style. Oh, interesting. Huh. You can upgrade a dark steel sword or pickaxe to be able to do that as well. And then the ender fluid conduits are great. This is how we'll get all of the fluids around our base for quite a while until we have an AE2 system. So yeah, vibrant alloy is kind of liquid gold, basically. Despite the fact that there's literally liquid gold in this game. This is more gold. And due to that fact, I think I will go ahead and make more of the ender pearls. Did I do something wrong? Oh, that was the glitch again. I did the like shift click and drag, and it shows both of them go up there, but it doesn't actually move the second one. It's graphically moved, but not actually moved. Very weird glitch. We need to flatten those 2. Slowly getting there. Oh gosh, doesn't even have enough power. Ooh, I really should have made more than this, but we're almost there. I'm not gonna do more now. I guess we have to take these out. Come on, buddy, you can do it. Just a few more. Oh, did I need to hold this? Probably. Maybe not. But yeah, you can see it walks you through the simulating resources and the matter energy right now, because you can kind of start to get some of these But we're going to focus on the early game tab for a little while before we touch applied energistics. So many things to do. Look at this. Distillation towers, tier 3 circuits, the energy converter. Yeah, we're getting there. I guess I need to make some energetic alloy conduits to make that quest happy. I do need an arc furnace because annealed copper, which is just copper plus oxygen, is really good. I still haven't made a macerator. I will make the hardened jetpack. This just will happen eventually. Hydrogen and oxygen. So, yeah, lots of things to do still. Oh, you know what? I think that one's stuck. Yeah, I need to turn that one back on. It has the other vibrant alloy. And then there's our 2 plates. And I forget how much power this thing makes, but it's going to be a lot. And then obviously we can do the hardened upgrade and then the reinforced upgrade, and then it's like a lot. There we go. Throw that in. Numismatic dynamo. And I think if we are lucky, we have all the things. So we'll start with the redstone conductance coils into the excitation coil. Excitation. We need furnace party. How many? Oh, we actually need cobblestone. I'm just gonna make you. Okay. Iron into copper, into silver, into gold, into diamond. A lot of steps. And then we need the silver rod coil. Numismatic dynamo, numismatic dynamo. Oh yeah, baby. So this thing is going to provide way more power than these conduits can handle, but just to show you, it can produce up to 500 RF, which doesn't sound like much, but then you throw in the old lapidary bad boy, and it's up to 2,500. So 2,500 RF is 625 EU, and that's without any upgrades. So once we get the hardened, that goes up to 3,750, and then we get the reinforced, and it gets up to 6,250 RF per tick with just one dynamo. And that is awesome. And the fuel catalyzers do work with this one, which is also nice. So finally, we need the prismarine crystals, which were nether quartz and matter. That's right. So, where'd that melt? Add some nether quartz, and then overworldian matter. And I don't even need a crafting table for this. And there we go. Bada bing, bada boom. It is going to burn through shards fairly quickly, but it'll decrease its output once we have enough. So yeah, that's that. I think getting all this energetic alloy smelted is probably stuff. The other problem is those won't both run together because we still don't have enough power output because we only have this type of conduit. So I am going to have to tell you to take a break for now. And you can't yank the upgrades off, can you? I really wish you could, but I don't think you can get the hardened upgrade back. Yeah, exactly, Dave. We need better conduits. Thus the energetic alloy. Wait, do we have 3? The good news is the ratio is pretty nice. I think it's 4 conduits for every 2 wire. 6 or something like that. Do I happen to have... I do happen to have. I have enough for a hardened upgrade kit. So we can just pop that bad boy right on there. And then we get even more. RF. I'm gonna need way more nether quartz, I'm realizing. We are getting close to being able to do all the deep mob stuff. What am I doing? Nether quartz is glass. We'll just have that guy do nether quartz for a while. Let's get glass going over here. Automate the movement of items here. Don't have to do that. I should make some fuel catalyzers. That will help my fuel go farther. These are mostly wrought iron, a little bit of gold and redstone. Of course, we're out of gold rods, just barely not enough. Yeah, definitely some big progress today. More power, got blast furnace, got... What else have we done? It feels like we've done very little, but we've been doing things the whole time. That's how this goes. I guess we got to the nether, which was a thing. Okay, so then the assembling machine... Lossless cables. What? We got the numismatic power. Oh yeah. So we do superconductors because they don't lose any energy. I think in real Greg Tech, your wires lose energy, which is not fun sounding to me. But yeah, we jam these together with some more of the binder. And voila! We get our energetic alloy conduit. And then that can get turned into vibrant alloy conduit. Hey, Archcraft. Put this back. Let's see. What was I doing? Oh yeah, I need the rods. Gold rods. Into another one of these, and then 3 of these. I might as well make 2 more, actually, because we're gonna pretty soon have the reinforced upgrade. So yeah, now you can see that these make 255,000 RF each, instead of, without these, they only make 187.5k. I think it's a 15% bonus each. Yeah. So that's 45% more power made from each shard right there, which is nice. Should make some more shards, but we don't have more matter. I need more pulsating dust and clay. And this will get us more of the pulsating clay to get the overworldian matter, which I'm using to make the prismarine shards for power. So many steps. The other option would just be to burn diamonds, but I think that would be slower in the long run. I can just buy uraninite far cheaper than I could buy diamonds right now. And it throttles to 10%, which is nice, so it's not burning through them super fast. But I will have to babysit my power more than I'd like to for a bit. I do think I should put away these tin rotors. And let's see. It does burn Teus, but only at 10% of the speed. So it doesn't burn as much. Okay, energetic alloy conduits quest complete. Oh, got the fuel catalyzer complete from the early game. Got that one complete. And then we actually want to go straight to the next tier. We're going to skip this tier entirely. We need the vibrant alloy ones. We're going to go with a few more. Rods, wires, nothing is fine. Which means we need more gold dust. I am probably going to run out of gold. Let's get ahead of that and buy some gold. Expensive, but we have the coins. Let's get 2 more stacks of gold. How are we doing on steel? Are we okay on steel? Yeah, we're doing pretty good. Let me smush some more for the LV holes. And then some nether quartz. Got plenty of clay now to throw in here. More overworldian matter. Okay, we're getting things. That's a lot more sticky resin. Holy crap. Put that back now. More uraninite dust. Beautiful. That means more vibrant alloy, and pulsating clay, and ender pearls, all the good stuff. Now I need half a stack of redstone, half a stack of glowstone, a stack of gold dust. Mix it all up again. And then we need ender pearl dust. It means more diamonds. I might need to go diamond mining again. Are diamonds the same price as gold? I think they are. Yeah. Diamonds might actually be more common than gold. Like a diamond vein might have more diamonds than a gold vein has. Well, a magnetite vein has gold. Not sure about that though. And I think it's time for a second alloy smelter. Gold is only a little bit easier to find in the Nether. We were just there. It's still pretty sparse, but the fact that you get 2 gold per, well, double the gold per square helps. But I wouldn't say it's like a ton more per vein. It's probably actually about the same density as a magnetite vein in the overworld. It's still not great. What am I looking for? Alloy smelter. LV. 4 copper wire. Bam. Alright, so then that's where we put there. And then there. Import. Dump out the bottom. We need some of the conductive and wires. Okay. Then we attach that. And there we go. Now we can have 2 alloy smelters doing things. And as soon as we get, should be able to run both of those actually, as soon as, as soon as we get the better conduits, should be able to run both at the same time. That I need some more ender pearl dust. I got all the gold. No more gold. Vanadium magnetite, I could turn this into iron now. You crush it, get it down to the dust, and then you spin it. And you get half magnetite, half vanadium. You do need a little bit of vanadium for something. What was it? Oh, vanadium steel, if you want to make anything with vanadium steel. But other than that, you don't need it for a long time. How's it going, Igrek? Slime balls out the wazoo here. I'll keep a few. Throw more glass in the electrolyzer. Look at all these machines running. Feels good. Uh-oh. Why are you out of power? That's not good. Oh, this can't provide enough RF is the problem. It's the crappy conduit level. Stop that one for a minute. Stop you as well. I guess the EBF is taking all the power. Is it almost done? Yeah, it's almost done. Okay, that should let more power flow into these guys. So that's confusing. That shouldn't have mattered. EBF running shouldn't slow down the amount of power that goes into this. I'm confused if that's the case. Because that running this should just provide more power. This isn't even providing the full 512 yet. The conduits have infinite throughput, so it should be providing the 512 to this and the 512 to that, to this guy. So that should get the full 1024 even, which should be taking all of, it should be taking 512 from each of these. This one's not sending 512 though, that's why I'm confused. Because the conduits can carry 512 per attachment, and this one is not outputting 512. It's only outputting 375. Yeah, Janie, but they do have infinite throughput. So I'm drawing enough things from enough places that it should be trying to draw 512 from each of these three connections. And it's not drawing 512 from this one, which is what I'm confused about. There's something that's fishy here, and I don't know what it is. It's not these prismarine shards that came out of the ocean. Yeah, that's really weird. This should be going all the way up to 512. Huh. Interesting. Maybe it actually knows that this is only one block. Maybe this is only getting 512. But even then, that's still 1024. And that wasn't making 10... These weren't making 1024 together. So yeah, something's weird. I don't know what's going on with this dynamo system. This is taking 64, but that's not very much. Now it's taking 512 out of it. My only other thought is, what if it's per square? This conduit is in the same square. So what if this actually, like, needs to be in a different square, and that's the problem? Like so. Let's try this and see if that fixes it. If it doesn't, then I give up, and it won't matter because we're gonna have a new system soon anyway, but... Nope, still not doing it. Oh, good point. There we go. Yeah, that looks like that fixed it. Now it's drawing the full 512 from this guy. So yeah, the 512 limit must be per block. Let's just Reattach this to extract only. Yeah, okay. That seems to have done it. Interesting. Well, you learn something new every day. Okay, so now what we need to do is make more of the vibrant alloy, which means smooshified ender pearls. I already have some of. Keep the gold. There we go. Wait, what? Oh, that's wrong. There we go. Alright, so we'll make a bunch more of the energetic ones, and then that will make even more of the vibrant alloy ones. What are you making? That's still making ender pearls. Okay. Should be okay to keep making more pulsating dust, which is right now our only power source. It's kind of important. Sweet. Okay, so yeah, the vibrant alloy dust will go into our EBF, which take out the energetic for a minute. And once we have some of those, then we can replace all these crappy cables. I do think the balance is off. You know, this is a great mod pack from what I've seen so far, but the balance of this specific progression of vibrant alloy and energetic alloy both being like 2 steps, but like you get them at the exact same time, and it's the only extra cost is an ender pearl, and it doesn't require more machines, it doesn't require more setups, it's just a blast furnace and a mixer. And that's it. And so it's really weird to me that like you can jump this quickly between things. You don't even need really to do anything in between. And I don't think that's great balance. I think you should get the energetic alloy a little sooner, actually, and keep the vibrant alloy where it is. But yeah, the energetic alloy just comes too late, I think, to ever really be that useful. Okay, so the dust, throw this in. There we go. We've got 2. Make wire out of it. Bada bing, bada boom. Throw that into here with the energetic alloy, and we've got vibrant alloy conduits. Nice. Oop, not that. Wire mill first. Yeah, I mean, the energetic as an alloy, it's kind of interesting because then it might be too fast. I don't know. It's hard to get something like at the end of LV before the blast furnace, you know? Maybe an alloy smelter with just a slightly more expensive recipe. I don't know, something like that. I don't know how many I need, but I think it's more than 16. We'll wait a second. Where's the quest? There we go. Vibrant alloy. And then interfluid conduits, we will make a bunch of those as well eventually. Not right now. Okay, I think this will be enough. And then we can turn on both blast furnaces. I think you can just quick replace. Yeah, you do have to redo the connections. Also, I don't know if I need to be turning off insert, because I don't even know if it can. Work our way over. Move these. Still need a few more, I guess. Oh no, I had Exacxies! Oh, that felt good. Exactly the right amount. And now we turn on the second blast furnace. Boom, baby! And that should be taking pretty much a lot of power out of this. Still not a ton, actually. Is that running perfectly? Yeah? Yep. That feels so good. Yeah, these are taking 1,000 RF per tick, so... yeah, you can see this is draining pretty fast. Power output should be going up soon. But yeah, that's the process, and we are pretty quickly catapulting ourselves into the MV age, which feels good. Going with this a little bit more. And yeah, we're still going to need a ton more energetic alloy. Gold is the primary slowdown on that, so I might do another nether mining trip to try to get some more gold. Plus, I could just buy some more. It's really expensive, though. I mean, 2 quarters is 50. And here I only have 200 left. 260. So... yeah. I actually don't have enough coins to buy a ton of gold. So I will need to mine for some gold. Gold and diamond are really the big things you need to mine for. Still have a good amount of shards. I'm making a bunch more nether quartz over there. The pulsating dust. Pulsating dust is more affordable. I just need the uraninite, which is fairly cheap. So. Pretty well on the pulsating clay. I want to make sure I have some ender pearls in my mob loot. Okay, I do. I'll just have maybe 12, and then I'll just crush the rest. And then, how are we doing? Nice. Okay, I've got a few more conduits. We won't need the conductive iron ones again, just to make some more energetic ones. So we'll leave those there. And I could now make the speed upgrade. So I think maybe we'll do that and then call it an episode. I just need to autoclave vibrant alloy onto a diamond. Ah, it's an MV extractor, isn't it? And here I thought we were there. Yep, MV extractor. Okay, never mind. Can't do the speed upgrade. Dang it. Dang it, dang it, dang it. I think I'll make a little bit more energy conduits, and then I'll start with the fluid conduits. I also will need more item conduits, too. Those are pretty handy. Probably should have been using them more this whole time. Oh, we got most of our checklist done. Finalizing oven is still on the list. But, we've done a lot. Okay, so let's see, I want 1, 2, 3, 4, and that'll be it for the energy conduits. And then we throw in the fluid conduits. And those make 8 at a time, which is nice. These will be snaking all over the base. Because you can do channels and you can do filters. Oh, we're going to need a lot of filters. Fluid, filter. Go ahead and pin that. Because we will make a lot of these. Buckets and paper. At least it's cheap. Should get, yep, an achievement for that. And I think that is as good a place as any to call the episode a wrap. We have made a ton of progress in the last couple episodes. We've got the blast furnace up and running. We've got way more power. Rotating around. A little bit iffy on the power supply, but with some management, we're fine on that. Just need to grab some overworld matter and turn it into prismarine shards. But soon enough, we'll have the deep mob experience, or evolution, running, and that will provide diamonds of infinite power. And as soon as I have the loot fabricator, I can just make I can make diamonds that way. I don't have to have it infinitely running. I can just make a large amount of diamonds at once. So it will only get better from here. We just need to shoot for MV circuits next. And just keep walking through the quest book. We've got most of the beginning done. MV machine holes is left, as well as a macerator. A couple of these other things. I think we'll finish this out in the next episode. Finalizing oven. We'll skip a few of these. Yeah, but that's it. So, as always, for those of you on YouTube, thank you guys for watching. Feel free to support me on Patreon if you're interested, or join the Discord to chat. We have a lot of fun there. And then finally, you can follow on Twitch to interact live. And yeah, so thanks for watching, guys. And Igrek, if you're looking for someone to play games with you, definitely join the Discord. You can chat with people there. That's the easiest place to correspond about that. And I'll see you guys in the next episode.